What's going on? It's Jake.
And Mike.
And Mike. We haven't done this before. The song that we're going to be breaking down today is the first single from the new album. This song, me and my friend Will Wright wrote at Berkeley, and it was a lot of fun. We were just like up really late one night in a practice room, and we wanted to co-write something, and I went through my notes and I found one called Vitamin Me. And it was originally like, you can't get enough of that Vitamin Me or something. It was really bad. But we reworked it, and then we got this, and we eventually decided that we wanted to do it about like substance abuse and stuff. Did the camp in June. He came back up in August, and we recorded it, and Mike liked it a lot.
I did. You
and
presented me
Will
with a very good demo.
We did. Will did some backing vocals and stuff. So that's why it says featuring Will Wright if you can't hear it for some reason. I don't know. I feel like people are gonna say that, but anyways, let's get into the project here.
Let's talk about the process a little bit. I mean, it's kind of how we've been doing most of the songs. You'll make a demo, whether it's just a voice memo or whether it's a more fleshed out project from Ableton or from Logic, and then we'll just put it in Pro Tools and start going to town.
I kind of had this idea for like a little riff on like the guitar. It's just for like really easy chords, but I really like the rhythm of it. Here, just want
yeah, let me play. Here's the intro.
Here. Yeah, I just feel like that right away is just so catchy.
It's a classic chord progression.
You know, it's nothing crazy, but
it doesn't have to be. It's pop music.
Exactly. Welcome to pop. We start off on this little verse. I was low-key nervous about this verse, which is actually why I changed up verse 2. Like, here, play the first verse right now.
Yeah, let's compare
just like
the verse
beginning.
melodies.
The sun is shining down on me. I listen as the bluebirds hum a melody.
Yeah, so like, it's alright, but I feel like it was kind of boring. Especially for a song with a chorus that's so repetitive.
Just needs a little bit of production to make it interesting.
I mean, like, yeah, I actually love how it came out, but originally I was like a little worried. Then we got to my favorite part of the entire song, the second verse. Just run that real quick.
These losers in the bathroom, they take it hit by hit. They think they're all cool, but they'll die by 26.
Yeah, what a bar, bro.
Bars.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's good to kind of change up the second verse. It's always the hardest one to write. So.
I'm very proud of that second verse.
So I think most of the vocals and the chord progression was all pretty laid out when you brought it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know we had kind of said we wanted to go alternative, I wouldn't say country, but a little bit of country.
We wanted a little bit of country because Will is like folky country.
Yeah.
So we wanted to incorporate a little bit of his sound into it.
Well, yeah, so that's kind of where some of these guitar things came from. I think it's this one here.
Vitamin me.
Yes.
So this part's playing off of the melody of the chorus.
Yeah, but like it's so like twangy and like bendy. It's like, and it also matches some of the other songs on the album.
Yeah, it's a kind of good middle ground between there's a lot of more kind of gentle acoustic ones, and there's a lot more rock ones too. So
yeah, we got a good mix here.
Yeah, so for the instrumentation, we went pretty standard. I don't think we did anything too crazy. We did this beautiful drum kit, courtesy of Contact here.
It's just so chill.
It's just so chill. We got some percussion we added into.
Yeah, it's really nothing crazy, but like this song for me is like the give me a reason of this album. This like kind of good message, and it's got my favorite AABA chorus, and it's got like these backing vocals. The backing vocals in the
I think that's the best part
boots
of the
and claps. The boots claps.
There's the boots and claps.
There's the boots and claps.
And then you add the background vocals in over the top of it.
Vitamin me, vitamin me. You can take me when you please. That vitamin me, vitamin me.
It's so good.
And it sounds like here. Yeah, like some of them are like yelled, some of them are sung, but it all just comes together and it sounds like a crowd singing it.
Yeah, the nice
like
guitar stack. Let me play this beautiful guitar stack. we got the classic doubled acoustic, doubled electric, I think another doubled electric, and then that solo one right down the middle. We also got some organ in here. We did a little key. In this bridge part, it's doing like a little
Yeah, just some little
staccato notes.
So the end of this bridge, I think, is so funny. I call it like the biggest theater kid moment I've ever recorded.
If you wanna be high, the world is better, you'll find. If you stop to take a daily dose of only me time. Vitamin B.
And then we go, it's just like so theater kid energy.
It's quite theatrical.
I don't know why. But
and then right
funny.
into the gang vocals.
I know,
funny.
right?
I like that a lot. Yeah, and
That's
then we layered Will's vocals in here for the the choruses. I'll play all the vocals together for this first chorus.
All we need is that vitamin me, vitamin me. You can take me when you please. That vitamin me, vitamin me. No one believes this stuff is free.
Yeah, it's not, you guys' voices blend well together too.
It was actually so funny. We wrote it like 3 months ago at the time that we recorded it. So when I played it for him and he was trying to like sing some backing vocals and stuff, he was like, dude, this is so high. It was so high for him. And like, love him. He's got a great voice, but I'm pretty sure he's more of a baritone. I'm a tenor. And so he was having a hard time. But so that's why we decided to go with the backing vocal route.
Because your voice works quite perfectly in this key, and so I didn't really want to change it. I was like, everything was kind of built around that. So yeah, we kind of were like, okay, yeah, let's do some like background vocals, and they blended really well together. I was pretty happy with this.
And his vocals came out great in the end anyway. So
yeah. He is even able to pull it off, even though he wasn't so sure. And we were like, what do you mean,
dude? We're just like, dude, just run it. But he did great. It was so much fun. I hadn't really collabed before, ever.
Yeah, it's good to kind of branch out, especially like writing with other people. Like, you sometimes you go into it with a certain idea, but then as everyone's input gets kind of...
It was low-key scary. I hadn't co-written before, so I was like... But Will's such a nice guy, and we were in the same, like, songwriting class. So we talked a lot, and then eventually we were like, let's co-write something.
Yeah.
So it's hard to, like, spit those ideas out when you're in the room.
And that's the hardest part for me is, like, I've been privy to a lot of co-writing sessions.
I'm sure you have.
And it's for me, it's the hardest thing to be like, oh, what about this? Like, to me, I have such a hard time doing that, especially in front of people who are, good writers. Yeah. It's definitely a hard skill. So co-write is the moral of the story. You'll become a better writer.
Get better at it. All right, I know everyone's wondering. Everyone and their mother are wondering. Jake Park's new album information. Here it is. First single came out May 30th. It's called Sophomore Slump. It's got 10 songs because sophomore year. It's going to be great. That's all I'm giving you right now. You don't get a release date yet.
Ooh.
So.
He's being mysterious.
I'm so mysterious.
Awesome. Yeah, well, it's been a boatload of fun. We got one more to do after.
Yeah, we have one more, and then we're done. And then the third project. Oh.
Thumbnail.
Oh. Get a red arrow in there.
Yeah. Do the whole thing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all, crew.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Go follow Will too. Follow me too.
Follow me.
And Mike. he's there too. We love Mike. I'll tag him.
Link in the description.
See you later.
Works for me.